From mid last year, Uganda police embarked on a training and recruitment exercise of what they called crime preventers, comprising mainly of student volunteers. These underwent approximately 3 weeks of intensive training at Kabale Police Training School. Consequently, they have since been deployed at various public rallies and have come under sharp criticism for failing to meet the required laws and oftentimes accused of being partisan. It is these concerns that formed the basis of today's meeting between a delegation of government and opposition leaders. According to the Prime Minister Dr Ruhakana Rugunda, the team agreed to have a law that will regulate the operations of the over 100,000 crime preventers in the country.
An enabling law should be put in place to guide the implementation of community policing, including the activities of crime preventers.
We also at that time called for stopping the recruitment of crime preventers and training. We noted this morning that actually the militia, either they have gone under, but they are not as open. Kakoza Mutale is not as open as he was in the bush, but we were told by the IGP that the Kakoza Mutale militia have been disbanded. We hope so.
We also agreed that crime preventers should only operate in their local communities or their villages.
However, the idea of having an enabling law could be a tall order, considering that the majority of members of parliament are already out. This meeting is the second of its nature, following one that was held on 23rd November. The 54-hour-long meeting also addressed allegations of bribery and intimidation by some presidential candidates.
We also called upon the Electoral Commission to devise measures to deal with it, safeguard the integrity of the process and prevent undue influence and pressure on voters and on candidates.
The 8-man government delegation included Prime Minister Dr Ruhakana Rugunda, Minister of Defense Dr Crispas Chionga, Security Minister Mary Karoro Krut, Attorney General Fred Ruhindi, Minister of State for Internal Affairs James Paba, Chief of Defense Forces General Katumba Wamala, IGP General Karekeihura, and the EC chairperson Engineer Badru Kiggundu. The opposition delegation was made up of Leader of Opposition Wafula Oguttu, Shadow Minister for Defense Kaps Fungaroo, and Shadow Minister for Internal Affairs Mwanga Chivumbi. Shiran Wuchere, NTV.